Adding in a marker so I know where to cut for the YouTubes. For the futures. This is Diablo 4, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, Sharky, thanks for 32 months of subbing, bud. That is a lot of continued support. Thank you for the continued support, and please enjoy your possums. We're hopping right back into things. I'm doing good to answer both Magma and Shaman. I didn't have a super productive day. God, this game loads too fast. I didn't have a super productive day, but it's been a good day. Nah, this is Destiny 4. Now that's the final shape. Yeah, I didn't have a super productive day. I got my videos chopped up for YouTube. I got that taken care of. We got some quests to do in the area, so we'll probably take care of these real quick. Do the side quest before we move on, because I want to. Wasn't super productive. Yeah, YouTube can be cool like Sharky if you come sub YouTube, just not as cool as Sharky. Just cool like him, not as cool as him. Uh-huh. As is, as all is and was and would be. Is that short coming out soon? I think it might be. I made a short of some of the cooler moments and funnier moments. I've made like 2 different shorts for the fucking playthrough so far. I don't think they're out yet. I don't think so. Alright, there's actually a different tab for them on the mobile app. And next, it's coming out tomorrow, so you get to see how I edit shorts, chat. I do make some of them sometimes. I'm just bad at them because I always have a hard time finding like the good, interesting, and like funny moments on stream to like turn into a short. 'Cause like my jokes are really fucking long-winded. I can't deny my jokes are really fucking long-winded. They really, really, really are. Alright, let me fix the arms of my thing. I've been live for like 9 minutes and I haven't actually started playing the game yet, as is tradition. Let's talk to this guy and do some side questing.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
I guess the most productive part of my day was actually I got my actual paper version of my Kozlo the Broken Halo deck and put it into Moxfield, so now I have a actual record of it, so I can say, this is my deck, and then I can like update it as time goes on. Took some notes over what dual lands I needed to buy as well to like fully upgrade it, and if I can get all of those, I'd probably end up being able to cut a bunch of non-land cards, which would be sick.
He wants me to make a carving knife, one that
Embodies the spirit of Dalamil.
Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I guess a carving knife though, really? A carving knife.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Not any kind of
There's
knife
this
before?
riddle to keep in mind, the spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see
Does
it,
he want you to take it to someone else? That sounds like delivery of stolen goods, Magma.
Better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we?
Yeah, let's go talk to people about knives.
You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Carving out a niche. Oh my god, these jokes. These jokes. Alright. I can get my brain focused on streaming now. I had to respond to some DMs during some of that. I apologize.
I'd better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Alright, let's see. Just speak to the townspeople in this zone. Okay, noted. I am here. I am focused. I'm totally not distracted. What are you talking about? I've never been distracted in my life.
Question, if you don't mind.
Speaking of distracting stuff, I did finally start that Breaking Bad rewatch. No, 2 episodes. 3 episodes? 2 episodes in.
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough.
God, it's a really fucking good show.
First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls.
Speaking of meat, I cooked steaks for supper. They're fucking delicious. Little top sirloin steaks.
And I'm a happy woman.
Actually, no, sorry. It's sirloin cap is the cut of meat.
Makes sense.
Fucking delicious stuff. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. If y'all have never had sirloin cap, it's like the fattiest shit, but it's so good. So goddamn good. You do need to be quite careful, or you'll have what happens with me sometimes, which is, you nearly light your grill on fire. Have y'all ever seen those cuts of steaks where the fat cap is like along the entire back of the steak, like quote-unquote back of the steak, and it's like a ½ inch thick? Because that's how big the fat on the back of these quote-unquote back of these steaks is, for context. Quite literally like a ½ inch thick of just fat on the back. So when you cook them on a grill, the fat that like kind of melts off drips down and can kind of puddle up if your grill has like spots for that, and then you can light on fucking fire and cause flare-ups like crazy.
I assume you use one out in the field.
That just sounds delicious. Oh, they're fucking amazing. You just have to cook them for much longer than you'd assume, because they're not big steaks. They just have a lot of fat on them. Like, I'm pretty sure this, the steak I ate was only like, I don't even think it was an 8-ounce steak, honestly. I think it was smaller than that, because so much of it was the fat. So delicious. Oh my god. One of those things that's actually a, carving knife should be hardware, airing and hold an edge, by the way. Shocking.
Silver platters, made from the stoutest stoneware.
It would make a fine.
Shocking. The knife needs to be good and be sharp, chat. I don't know if y'all caught that, because I was too busy talking about delicious steaks.
You learn anything useful, or?
Also, I took a page out of the French's book. The French, like the people. And then, you know, made French fries. You might think that, but French fries are Belgian. Yes, but steak en frit, which is steak and fries, is a weirdly common French thing. Weirdly common, as in like enough that it's like steak en frit is like is like a thing, which is weird, but it's also delicious. Big old chunk of steak, a little pile of fries, maybe some like fancy ranch or something to dip them in. Chef's kiss. Listen, this is the game's fault, alright? I wasn't planning on talking about my delicious supper, but the game started talking about butchers, and we're here now. We're here now.
I can't put off making this knife forever.
We're in too deep, and we're trying to keep all our thoughts in our head instead of going under.
I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can
Soon it will talk about bakers and candlestick makers. But I don't think bakers and candlestick makers need a super sharp knife, Magma. Now, I don't know a lot about who needs a super sharp knife, but I don't think they need super sharp knives.
Someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
We have to go to the desert now? Oh, we go back through the... Okay, I was about to say, please don't tell me I have to go forwards. I don't want to go forwards yet. No, we go back. Is there a fast travel point there? There's not, okay. Hey, hang on, is it Chocobo o'clock? Can I call my Chocobo?
Ready, go?
Onwards! Why we brought our chocobo to a desert, I'll never fucking know. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really don't know why we brought our chocobo to a desert, especially a bright white chocobo. Won't they get all dusty and dirty? We're gonna have to spend so long washing fucking sand out of this chocobo, and everybody knows the truth about sand. It's coarse, and it's irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Be safe.
Where's the person I need to talk to? Is it you? Oh, it's them. Maybe? Maybe them? I literally ran right past
Needing
them.
help with your bags.
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond...
Lucky for you, I do come cheap. I mean, what? Huh?
Unique to
What?
ash.
What?
Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
We're gonna make an alloy!
You said that Lubor
Right?
trained you to
I think that's what it is. I think that's what an alloy is.
Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's
We're making an alloy, I think.
Then there's always limestone, I suppose.
Pray return the waking
First set of Dalamil
sands.
to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Well, that is kind of how rock formations work.
Right you are.
Does that mean I'm just gonna, like, chop off a chunk of rock? God, can I chop off a chunk of rock? Is that allowed? Is that legal? I will make it legal. Oh, that's a really long ways away. Son of a bitch. Every time I'm like, I don't want to move forwards. I don't want to accidentally progress the quest so that I get confused. The game's like, you gotta get close to the line. You gotta toe that line, motherfucker. You better stick your toes across that line. You are I am the Senate.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your...
We should get going.
The stoutest stoneware? Is it made of Samwise Gamgees?
I'm not too late.
I knew this would happen.
What is it, Lubor?
This is the main quest progressing out of nowhere.
Question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Selmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no
Not hand in
nation has
hand,
ever
hand in
before
glove.
allowed a foreign
Because they don't
army
touch
to make
hands
a
with
barrack
those
for the
filthy
holiest of
whatever they were gonna
holies.
say.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Trouble? Trouble's my middle name.
Always.
Clive Trouble
To
Rossfield.
beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
Lamau.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these rings. Shall we press on?
Is it bandits? Do they have the cloth we need? Homer. That is true. We did literally murder bandits for bolts of red and blue cloth. Which we still haven't seen come to fruition. I chose a color of cloth at one point for that mission. But I'm just saying, nothing has come out of it yet. I'm still wearing the same old armor.
Hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Legally, it's Clive, the icon of trouble, Rossfield. But your mom only says that when you're being bad.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Oh, man. Who says streaming is hard? Chat just makes all the good jokes up for you, am I right?
Needed to
Light
a
meat and
silken
dark,
soft
fresh from the grill. The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
I got you limestone, sir.
But I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now,
Well, you know, I'm trying my best.
time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
I hate to break this to you, but I don't think limestone's ever been, like, anyone's secret weapon, but I could be wrong.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
Master
That sounds like my
Lubor.
cue, and just as well. I was getting tired.
Makes
of waiting.
pretty good rocks to throw at
Sorry,
people,
Forge Master.
though. That is true.
Let's take a
To be
look.
fair, I think
shall
most
we?
rocks make pretty good rocks to throw at people,
First
except
things
maybe
first,
granite.
Sarah,
Granite's pretty
do you
heavy.
think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed?
Indubitably.
It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you...
Damn, we almost had it.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative.
We were close. We were close.
Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well,
7 gil.
it took you even a fraction of the time it took me. I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm?
Not a cook or a butcher.
The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Walkers, go you, buddy.
Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Eat the rich. That is all.
There goes
An
my-
Acme anvil.
So
Dang, right on the head.
congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Just pay me, it'll be
Master
okay.
guest. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Promise? Goblin coins. We're getting back into goblin crypto.
Thank you.
All right, he said he was gonna he said he was gonna forge me a thing. He's not even a blacksmith yet. Can you believe this? This person who claimed like he was gonna be a vendor for me didn't even become a vendor for me. That's kind of fake, not gonna lie.
Juiciest meat from greens fed birds.
Juicy meat? No, no, we're not touching that. No, there's side questing to be done. We can't be distracted by juicy meat, Clyde, okay? Okay.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need.
Yes, I am for hire. Pay the
Be
man.
for hire.
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces.
How can you be
Tell me what you
bound to
find.
baths? It's kind of hard to be tied to water. Alright, fine. We'll see what the fuck he
Alright.
means.
I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay, hopefully we won't accidentally trigger the next part of the main scenario. Again.
Finally, we'll be able to get lots of...
We should get going soon.
Can I summon my chocobo? Can I summon my chocobo? Can I summon my chocobo? It's always chocobo o'clock. Ambrosia do be the... I can't really say Ambrosia's the goat because Ambrosia's a chocobo. That doesn't make any sense. You can't be a goat and a chocobo simultaneously, am I right? Or can it? No, it fucking can't. No, it's either a chocobo or a goat. And you can't be both. It's not allowed. That's against the rules. Meow. Run, Ambrosia, run! Yo, can Ambrosia, like, kick... You know what? You know what? I was gonna say, can Ambrosia, like, kick these things? I realized that might not be a... But
That explains the heat.
chat, they're called bath bombs. They're called fucking bath bombs! I fucking can't. Oh, come on, localization team. Bruv. Ooh, fucking bath bombs. Oh, this is a fancy one. Old Faithful. No, you don't want Mountain Dew and Doritos flavored bath bombs, chat. I hate to break it to you. You know, we ran we ran the public testings on those, and they were not gonna sell well. Bonk. We got him, by the way. Oh.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
I wonder if it's faster to teleport back and then walk. Wait, y'all bathe. You probably should as well. Just a thought.
Good. Is it true what I'm hearing?
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Plates and pots. Bowls and basins.
I may have just smacked. Nope, there it is. Son of a bitch. I need to just like move my mouse to where I won't accidentally hit it. You know, I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna move my mouse where I can't accidentally hit it. So if I hit my mouse, it does the Windows noise.
I was hoping we'd be
I'm literally just moving it to the other side of my desk.
baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
You just asked the wrong control group.
What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Spoiler alert, control groups are typically, and I do mean typically, made of a wide variety of people, so you get a better idea of how it affected general population.
That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I've burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Nodders. Ooh, this is ignition cool. Oh, Scarletite! Hang on, does that mean we can go craft the thing now? I think that might. Hang on, we have to go check. There's not a vendor here, is there? No, there's not. All right, hang on. Sorry, we need to go check and see if we can craft a thing. There was a thing that we could potentially craft if we got Scarletite, and I think that might have been the piece we needed. We might. I did it again. Son of a bitch! Don't make the Windows noise. Okay, it didn't make the Windows noise. We control the group by specifying who is part of it based on predetermined needs to sell a product. It's basic economics. Who do you think you are, EA? What the? Was it this? Okay, so we do have that now, but we don't have the Electrum. Wait, no, well, we own it, so we don't need that. We need the... Oh, yeah, okay, it was this. We can make the Drake Slayer's bracelets. What the fuck is a Briar Clan? You know what? I'm gonna cheat, chat. Quote unquote cheat. I'm going to look up where I find this item. I'm just curious. Alright, internet, tell me! God, I hope I don't accidentally spoil myself. Apparently, it's found in the wilds of the Rosaria region and purchased from Karen's Toll, wherever that is. Alright, and... Apparently, it's in this area somewhere. Exactly where? I don't fucking know. Well, if I were it, where would I be, right? Oh, wait, hang on. By Karen's Toll, do they just mean Karen herself? Is that what they mean? Go ahead. Do you sell the clamshell? Do you sell seashells by the seashore? Doesn't look like she does.
Sid's going to.
Oh, we have a new hunt. You know what? We're gonna ignore that until we get the next main quest done. If I were it, where would I be? I'm totally not looking it up. What are you talking about? I would never look it up, chat. I'd never.
And what can I do for you? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a
Is there a limit to these, or can I just buy infinite?
An excellent choice. You've a key.
Is there a way to buy more than one at once, and I just like don't realize it? Eh, whatever. That's enough to craft my item. Get me out of here. Totally didn't just look that up. What are you talking about? I'd never look it up. Not even a lot of bit. I can't lie. For RPGs like this, I will absolutely look up the location of materials and every fucking day of the week. I cannot be fucked to try and remember the location of every little material if it does not tell you where to find it. By like for example, if like when I did this, right? Because I can make this now. If I did this, and when I hovered over the Briar clamshell, it told me, you can find it in the wilds in this place, or some shit like that, I would be okay with it, right? But it doesn't. So I'm just gonna absolutely look it up. And once again, chunky upgrade. Chunky upgrade. Now we actually have the full Drake Slayer set here. Not really a set, but 2 Drake Slayer pieces, which is neato burrito. Yeah, I said it. Fight me. And that's just mastery. That's just mastery. Yeah, I think we just want to hold off on points until we can, like, master something else cool, maybe? I don't know. I like all my abilities that I have access to right now. I could just, like, wait. Yeah, I could just wait until I can upgrade limit break again. That could make sense. Oh, I could just, like, finish upgrading these basic bitch ones in the middle here. So that, like, the entire middle thing here is done. Now I just don't have to worry about it, because those are all, like, basic combat skills. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do that. And yeah, I saw there's lots of stuff to talk to and about there. Lots of random upgraded things. We'll get those when we go back there in the future. I just want to continue with the main story stuff.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet. Take a sniff, good sir.
Needed to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stone.
There's also your random reminder to play video games how you want to play video games. If you want to go in blind and try and, like, actually find all the items all the way down,
Day, my lord.
and you don't want to look up anything, don't do it. Right? If you want to be totally
Fare you well.
totally lost on where to find stuff, just don't do it.
Do you have water?
I don't like the feeling of, like, I don't know where to find this random item that I need to craft a weapon or armor piece or a random upgrade. So I'm gonna look it up, because I don't care.
Come on, girl.
I would rather know where my thing is, where the thing is, and just be able to go get it rather than just wander around aimlessly, especially when I'm streaming. If I was playing offline, I might think a bit differently about stuff like this, but since I stream games, it just makes more sense for me in my head to just go like, yeah, I'ma just look up crap like that. And the same would apply if you have just like a limited amount of time to play games. Sometimes people just don't have the time to wait around and do a lot of nothing. Search around for random crap that they're not even positive they know where to find.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
It's a big fang.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
You can't make me.
Uncle.
I'll be as careful as I want to be.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
Sid's dream.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the Twins.
Question, how are we going to do that if the entire world is dead to the Blight? Because everyone is still just ignoring that.
I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures.
Bye, Uncle. We'll miss you. Bye, Uncle Iroh, who's not quite Uncle Iroh.
Regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Are we gonna have our icon battle now? God, I hope we get our icon battle now. That'd be fucking suck! I really hope we get to, like, 1v1 Titan. I've been waiting for the Titan icon fight ever since we chopped off his hands. Spoiler alert, I guess, but, you know, we're past that point in the story. We chop off his fucking hands. Oh my god, they are metal hands! Holy shit, he does have robot hands! Who called that? Who said he was gonna get robot hands? Because you were apparently right.
What is this?
Yeah, you called it then, Magma. He absolutely has robot. I mean, they're basically just metal fake hands, but still.
Out of my sight, wench!
Do not kick her.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart!
Oh, you know what? I think this is the guy who, like, kidnapped him.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
I don't think we actually know who the fuck this guy is then.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Please, I'll do anything. Just...
Hang on. Does this still work? Lord Harbard. Or Harbard. This does work, by the way. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Volod's armies is known by many as the Constant Knight, by reason of his unchangingly icy demeanor and his unwavering loyalty to his liege. Indeed, he appears Commander Barnabas's complete trust, having him gifted full command of the Royal Order Knights despite his apparent youth. Capacity in which he excavated Hugo Kupka from the capacity in which he evacuated Hugo Kupka from Rosleth Castle, however, remains a mystery. 5, yeah. The castle that they're at, yeah, okay. Hugo, before Clive could deal the finishing blow, helpless Hugo is spirited away by Harbard. So he's probably not a dominant himself, he's just an incredibly powerful human. The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds. Sorry, can't help myself.
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether.
Hang on.
Perhaps you could take advantage of that.
Sir?
The crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary.
He is setting him up.
But then, you
he is setting him up.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
Saw that coming.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Stop rolling nat ones on your insight checks.
Run along now, Hugo.
Yeah, alright, this is... Okay, so I'm kind of right. This is absolutely going to lead into a battle of icon v icon, right? And I only partially know this because of the trailers. There was a trailer that showed Ifrit and Titan fighting, I believe, but Titan was like fucking enormous. But Titan always is enormous.
It shall be so.
Why do they keep calling him Mythos? What does that mean?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What? Hold the fucking phone. Those were the fucking things from the Fallen Ruins. Yes, a stand. Elaborate. Explain yourself. Yeah, growl at him, Finn. Also, in case y'all missed it last time, our dog is Fenrir. Like legend in terms of Final Fantasy, legendary ice wolf. Friend to Shiva, Fenrir. What the fuck did we just sneak up on? Are they eating people? I think they're eating people. That's gross. Yes, technically it's Jill's dog. Torgal. Torgal's the main character. We already knew this, though. It's technically Jill's dog, because Jill is Shiva. But Torgal is Fenrir. Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Orcish fodder. You don't have to be that rude to him, game. They put up a fight. They, you know, they fought me. God, this area doesn't have a map. I'm gonna get so fucking lost. Like, these parts of the games are mostly straightforwards. But you can still get lost if you're not careful. I mean, there's always like little sidetracking to find weapons and stuff. It's awesome. Jill's wingman, trying to make sure that Clive gets the hint. Punch in the face.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Okay. Oh, there's a lever. I'm an idiot. Oh, I have to pull it? God damn. Do you guys think that they can't hit me if I do this? Like, they're just kind of like standing there. Do you think... Okay, it actually kind of worked. Kind of. Can't wait for there to be a wrong lever secret dungeon. Please no. I would die. Literally. I really like that these are like mostly straightforward levels, but they always hide like a little tiny something in a corner. Like that. Like it's mostly like crafting materials and money, but are they really animals, though? You just called them beast men. There's a men portion of that sentence there, Clive. Don't be rude. I will not lie, the game does call them fodder, though. Not exactly setting the best example for you. Oh, I can just, like, jump up there? Alright, you know, let's just do this. Who needs to actually fight people when you can just, like, AoE the entire room with one ability? I just attacked a random enemy that I didn't want to fucking hit and lock onto, but okay, game, it's fine. It's fine, I'm not mad at all. I'm you know, it's fine. Punch. Speaking of punch... Is that it? Am I free? Is that all the dead enemies? I don't even think I've had to use a healing potion yet. Psh, baby game for babies! I swear to God, it's gonna open the wrong door. Now I'm paranoid! God, chat's made me paranoid that there's going to be a wrong lever in one of these dungeons now. Ayo? What was that? Increases lightning rod damage, but... Okay, game. You're an RPG, right? We need to have a little conversation. Usually in RPGs, right? Blue gear is better than green gear, right? So, like, why is this worse? If I only said that, that's chat. That's at least one body. No, it's blue. Okay, so they're both blue. But why is it worse? Is lightning rod like OP or something? Did I miss the memo? I guess they just think lightning rod's good enough that it only gets a 9% damage boost opposed to 10%. Potion. Listen, if one person says something in Twitch chat, it's all of Twitch chat's problem now. Hate to break it to you.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs. No. This joke brought to you by Borderlands. Combat? Oh, you're a big boy. That's a big boy.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Credit rolls on Cyberpunk? Nice. I still haven't beaten it. That was a mistake. Ow. Bonk. Shits may have to intervene. If someone chats in chat, then it's not all of chat's problem, but if chat is chat and they chat, then is chat chatting to chat? Yes, chat would be chatting to chat in terms of chat chatting about chatting to chat. That is correct. We ask the important questions around here. Oh, he's just fucking dead. Damn. I wasn't expecting that to work. Sure, yeah. We killed the big boy. Someone write that in the lore and make a command. No promises. Listen, we got some deep stream lore around here.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Let's go, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
I'm wondering this is like a healing potion, right? Boggers. Free healing potion. Gee, I wonder if we're gonna fight in this next very obviously boss arena area.
Let the trial begin.
You're a trial. And your time has expired, meaning you must now pay me.
What the hell?
With me,
Ow! Wow, that hurt. I have made grave mistakes. This guy hurts. Punch, 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 punch. Need at least 6 more people for a trial. Boo! You might be right, bud. Boo! Yeah, that could absolutely be something from the Book of Possum. You're not wrong. Is it a trial of one's peers? We're gonna need a bigger courtroom for all the icons. You know, you're not wrong. That doesn't make me happy though. Torgal will tell us the verdict. God, Garuda is so good at breaking the fucking stagger meter. Like, look at how fast it's going down there. Holy shit. Also, I just realized his name is The Undertaker. And I love that for him. Oh, that one for Thunderstorm. Why is that one only 9% and everything else is 10? Is that a bug?
Seems we're expected.
So this is the.
But wouldn't Clive count as like 5 people at this point though, Rip? Because Clive, Ifrit, Phoenix, Garuda, and now Titan. Like, he's got like 5 fucking people going on right now. That's nice of them to open the gate. True. That's a lot of bodies. Did someone listening? Did someone listen? Oh, Drowning Pool? No, that's not the name of the group. What's the name of the group that did bodies? Fuck, my joke has fallen flat on its face. Is it Drowning Pool? That's not it, is it? That sounds wrong. You know, the let the bodies hit the floor. That song. Oh!
More of them.
It is drowning pool. I guess it just sounds wrong for some reason.
It's over.
It's one of those things where it's like it's right, but it sounds wrong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's an item. Who cares about anything else? There's a fucking item down here. Well, you can't say I'm gonna run out of steel silk anytime soon. Bonk.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
That's a question, Clive. Bravery. Okay, so some people buff their allies with bravery, noted.
It's over.
Who's casting bravery? Oh, they're all dead. Oh, do I not, like, go and sit on the throne? Is that not what I'm doing here? I should probably take the door.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Maybe. Gee, I wonder if there'll be combat in here. Oh no, who could have seen such a thing coming? That's a lich!
Let's try.
Punch. I fucked it up because I got my timing wrong after the guy staggered me. I lost a little bit of health there. That's okay though. That door doesn't open? Where are we going, buddy? Thank you. Torgal's the bestest boy. See, that's also, you know, Torgal's the main character. He actually knows where to fucking go in this game. I don't. I just follow him.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Yes. Rock. Rock and stone.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
And jump. And jump. Why can I not just jump over this ledge, game? You suck butts. Let me jump the ledge. Why can I not just jump that ledge? That is absolutely a setup for like an Assassin's Creed front flip over the ledge thing. And the game's like, nah, fam, you gotta walk through the fucking hallways and down the stairs like a schmuck. Jump over the ledge like a badass action hero? Nah, motherfucker, take the stairs. You're fucking Donald Glover from the Lethal Weapon movies. You're too old for this shit. Which is apropos, because we've had 2 time skips already. Combat! Who could have foreseen such a thing? Oh no! They're all fucking dead. Damn it, there's more of them. Son of a bitch. Bonk. I don't know what I just did, but I caught like 7 bodies with that, and that was pretty fucking badass. Oh, you bitch. I really like, I don't care if that ability is good or bad, by the way. I fucking love it. It is badass as fucking everything under the sun. Punch, 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 punch. It's literally the Moda, 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 Moda from JoJo. Also, it takes a lot of fucking effort to say that many Mudas in a row without fucking it up. That's really hard to say for me.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Oh, you bitch. That's pretty accurate. Damn, they are really working for their M rating. Literally just naked lady right there.
What's wrong with him?
Okay, not right there. They're in his mind. They are working for that M rating. Oh god, oh, they're about to work for it in a different way, huh? You about to like light her on fire? Nope. No, different type of fire. I am confusion.
Oh shit, he's priming.
That... They couldn't have thought of a better word than, oh, he's priming?
Not now.
Is it hot in here or is it just Ifrit?
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Damn! That's some firepower. Was that Joshua? I don't know anymore, because we've had that person show up before, but it's not Joshua, but it is Joshua. But once it was Clive himself. But was it Joshua this time? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. I can't fight! I can't fight! I can't fight! I can't fight! Let's fucking go! Come on, come on. It's icon battle time. Let's fucking go, motherfuckers! Holy shit! Man was ready to curb stomp us. Oh, he has hands again. But your robot hands were so cool. God, Titan got such a glow up in this game. I really think this might be like the most badass iteration of Titan so far. He's so fucking tall! He doesn't have his wheels. I don't know, this version of him is pretty fucking badass. Voice of the land, I know that attack. Oh, that hit me in the face. God, eat shit, Titan. I'm literally the size of one of his feet. That's bad. There we go, get him. God, he is so beefy! Why are you so tanky, Titan? Is it because you're rockin' stone? Do I need to close the gap here? No, I can't. I don't think I can get up there to him. Fireball. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is all so... Why does he get a fucking force field? This isn't Super Smash Brothers.
But if you can do it, then so could I.
Apparently this is Super Smash Brothers, and we all get a force field. You've learned Brimstone. Poggers, that sounds sick. Is Brimstone just like a shield? Oh, he's gonna try and throw an entire goddamn mountain at me, huh? You know, I'm really starting to have flashbacks to Eden. That's a big fucking rock. Brimstone. Hold R2 and that to emit a violent explosion. Hold it longer to increase the size and strength. Press a button at any time to cancel without trick. Oh, so it's like a Titan attack. That is a stone? The ability was called Stone Throw. Okay, so I am immune during it, but my explosion goes off if I get hit. Oh my god, what a hit! Titan is fucking enormous. Ifrit is still Ifrit-sized. Ifrit is still, like, bigger than castles. Titan is just fucking huge. Titan is fucking enormous. I imagine this is me talking to my students. I know, Titan is fucking huge. I fucked up. We are always Ifrit. Us, Clive, the main character, is Ifrit. We are the dominant of Ifrit. Oh, you were asking Magma, I got you. Big fireball. Oh, that face pushed him. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh, he caught me! Oh, that's so bad! Oh god, he's turned me into a fucking, like, chew toy! Oh god, I'm terrified! What the— oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck! God, these fights are so badass. These fights are so fucking badass. Oh, that's bad. You shouldn't have that. Did he just... Did he just... This is your brain on drugs. This is Titan. This is Titan on drugs. Oh no. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. First of all, Pepe fucking D. Second of all, I'm literally shaking in my boots. This is really going to have... Titan lost. Yo, this music's a fucking banger. Soakin' don't miss. Soakin' don't fucking miss. What the fuck is this? This is so good. This is so cool. What the fuck? Oh. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. I'm literally not paying attention. I was too busy jamming. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Soken really does know how to write music for Titan. Holy shit. Only bangers. God, you are so small! Titan Lost and you thought, what the fuck is Titan Lost? This is Titan Lost. God, I love how Soken's never afraid to do something fucking wild with his music. This is another track that's like almost dance music. And I am living for it. Because we had the other one doing the fight with the... Oh! He just hit himself in the fucking face! Oh, Titan buddy. You gotta do better than that, friend.
I've got you now.
Do we have him now? I'm a little scared. Do we have Titan? I don't think we do. I'm not sure we have this, me. He's a big boy. Like, I know Ifrit's like the size of a building, but Titan's the size of like 7 of them. Poor guy, yeah. Ow. Maybe if I just like shoot fireballs at him. Literally, okay, cool. Just shooting fireballs at him worked. I'm assuming that that was like a required amount of damage or something, because he instantly got back up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was like a required amount of damage. Oh my god! You know, I didn't think it could get better, but... here we are! The music got better. I didn't know that was fucking possible. This is such a fucking good fight. God, this music is so good. Yeah, alright, that stagger is absolutely health-based. What a fucking sick fight. I like how you can just like dodge a lot of these attacks. You don't have to use other abilities. Like the Brimstone. But you can. A Rabrask fighting Kozilek. Honestly, not too far off. I missed. God, why is this music so good? Soken, calm down, buddy. Not everything needs to go this hard, man. I need time to breathe, dude. Kozilek is a big boy. Kozilek is a very big boy. Oh, baby! God. Ifrit is so fucking badass. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Did I just blow off his other arm? Blew off both his arms again! Oh, I'm riding it on the way down! Oh my god! I just realized what's actually happening here. This is so cool! Holy fuck! Oh my fucking god! I gotta shoot the big thing. I have healing items. I can take a couple of hits. I gotta remember that I have a charge shot. I always forget. Oh, good. Titan's face? No, okay. Heads up. Oh, Lord. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck. my god! Oh, there's still a Titan in here! There was a Titan inside the Titan! Why was there a Titan inside the Titan? Is this the Titan that's been attacked for Attack on Titan? Yeah, totally, yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. This is the Titan that's been attacked. Goodbye, Titan. Oh no! Hello, Titan! He's throwing a rock at me. Ow. I love how we're literally just in fucking free fall. This is the second time we've had a fight like this as Ifrit. Just fucking recreating Lord of the Rings out here. Get fucking decimated. I want to point out I guessed that first one was going to be a dodge. Fucking predicted it. Holy fucking fuck, dude. Oh, is it big Ifrit time? Please tell me it's big Ifrit time. What on earth? Am I making giant rock gauntlets to pummel him with? Oh my god! I love it. Oh my god, I love it! Jesus Christ! Did we finally kill the Titan? We finally killed the Titan! All it took was 3 deaths. His death, not ours. Oh my god. That was so freaking cool. That was such a big step up from the Garuda fight. Holy cow. Oh my god. What a fucking cinematic fight. And there's the mother crystal, which I'm assuming we're going to shatter now. So what led the Titan fight? We chopped off Titan's hands. And then we did it again. During the fight. Yeah. He attacked our hometown, like literally. So we fought back, and in our fight with him, we chopped off his hands. He got taken away to safety. He came here to this mother crystal, and he used its powers to become gargantuan, and then we killed the shit out of him. That's the short version. Yeah, he did take offense to not having hands. That is true. Things are clearly going sideways for us. Maybe we're gonna finally get more answers, because this isn't really us, but it is us. One of the times we saw this person, it was literally us, but it was Ifrit us.
Is that you, Ultima?
Is it Ultima or is it something else? I don't know anymore, man. I'm so lost.
Is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
Oh, it is Ultima. Okay.
With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Well, that didn't work.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
There's a lot of lore dumping going on here. We'll talk about it after we get out of all the cutscenes and get back to the base, chat. We'll also get to reread our way through all the lore and shit that we have access to. We still don't know a ton about Ultima, though. Ultima is still a very confusing individual. If we're looking at his host, I have a strong, fiery spirit. If we're looking at our host, I have a strong, conniving spirit. Titan looking at his host, I got a rock.
Then one can constrain the tides.
Shiva looking at her host, I have a very good dog.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
True.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Clearly Mythos is us, but why is that us, and why is that so important? Clearly it means we can take on...
5 years that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
Technically true.
A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
It is quite beautiful. Trophy.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, hey, it's her again. Why does she keep popping up?
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
It's like the third time we've seen this child.
You must consider your health, my prince.
She's literally in like the giant wheel of unique and characters that matter.
You may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmecs suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable.
Shovin', please.
But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Damn, they just don't allow anyone to kiss on screen, huh? You earned your M rating, goddammit. Allow your characters to kiss on screen. Let their love be fulfilled. First Clive and Jill, now Terrence, and I forgot the other guy's name, I apologize, Bahamut. Damn you! No.
Council's brazen maneuver.
I said let their love be fulfilled, Lucina. That was not fulfilling. No, we needed more.
Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside.
They got their M rating. They better fucking earn it.
A battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
I did hear about that, which is so fucking ridiculous.
Mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
I heard that got the game banned in a few places, which is just ludicrous.
That I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
Huh?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness.
Olivier is literally a child.
Your Highness, maintain position here and...
Olivier is literally a small child.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
Already.
Not the flower. Oh no.
What is it now?
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
The intrusion, Your Highness.
We Gucci. We Gucci. Brother!
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
Who died at the beginning of the game, but he's alive now for some reason.
You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Also, I was right. He was talking about wanting to talk to this guy.
Though I admit, I did not expect such...
He mentioned that he thought that this guy would understand the greater scheme of what needed to be done.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one.
He's a phoenix, come on.
But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Joshua thinks Dion is a homie. To be fair, from what we've seen of Dion, he's absolutely, like, a person who wants to do what's right. The little bits of experience that we have, like, talking to and looking at, like, at the stuff that he talks about and the way that he acts, he absolutely seems to be the type of person who wants to do what's right. He wants to make the world a slightly better place in his own way. Even if he is, like, doing it through, you know, fighting for his empire. He's still the way that he's acted and responded to stuff, and the way that he doesn't like taking the field as Bahamut especially.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Alright. Do we give Otto the good news? I think we give Otto the good news first. And then we, I think we talk to Otto here, and then we do basically like a giant catch-up on all the other info that we have access to. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan for me. To me.
What became of Kupka?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing. Well, no surprises there.
Yeah, let's talk to him first, and then we'll go catch up on all the lore and tidbits and stuff that we might be missing out on at the moment.
You're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be.
We did it!
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Woo!
You're not leaving me behind again.
Childhood friend gets to come on our adventure!
Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
So the game wants us to talk to Vivian anyways, so that works out.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was
Waludas.
hatching with the
That
Royalists,
sounds so silly.
he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do
I have
you
a
know
grander
the
plan
tale
in
of the blind
hand.
men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
All right, this will help catch us up a little bit. I still want to read through all the shit that we have access to. There's now only 2 more mother crystals, yeah?
Claims dominion over all
So we're 3 out of 5
a
down?
nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
We did get to see Odin in action. He was pretty badass.
The warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies.
Huh.
Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes
Yeah,
of
that's
ash.
fucked, by the way.
Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Waloed?
They have bigger plans in mind.
Be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins.
God, their country is fucking decimated. Look at all
We
that
have not
blight.
seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on
I love how fucking intricate the story is.
underfoot.
It really feels like they wrote the story for a just fucking world. And all the individual nations have all their individual stories and allies and enemies, and it's great. It's great.
I know only that it is part of some broad.
You might think, well, duh, they should do that. You know, not every game does that.
Ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Okay.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news.
Okay.
Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka...
Makes sense. Makes sense.
The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them
Look, this is a great conversation, lady, but I really just want to look at the map and the giant wheel of people.
Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are all of
Also,
us
I don't know if y'all noticed it. The guy was talking about our consciousness holding up the strings of our willpower. Is he literally saying the fact that we're like a living, thinking being is the only thing that's keeping us from like being fucking captured and shit? But we're gonna talk to Vivian. We're gonna catch up on the stuff.
Here's the latest information.
Here's the Grand Cast. Alright, so this is what we were at last time. We saw all of this stuff. We also saw this. And we saw this. And we saw this. So they were accompanying each other. They crossed paths, kind of, but not quite. And then here's... found out that Hugo Kupka's dead. And destroyed the Mother Crystal. And this guy, for some reason... yeah, we still don't know much about him and Kupka. We still don't know a ton about Barnabas himself, other than, you know, he's Odin. Still don't know much about Ultima. I do find it interesting that he addresses Clive as Mythos, and these guys, the Kingdom of Waloed, address him as Mythos too. So either they're working together, which is possible, or something, I don't know. Yeah, he's a child, by the way, and he's now next in line. But yeah, we don't know much else about them yet other than that we saw in the cutscene. And Sid the Outlaw. Long gone. Yeah, there's all that we're caught up on, and here we just got caught up on the fact that Drake's Fang, the Mother Crystal, fell. For some reason, the Dominican Republic was getting help. Yeah, let's say. So the entire country was destabilized at the moment. And there's an armistice here going on in the Crystalline Dominion as the new imperial capital of the Holy Empire. Rosaria is kind of back to being Rosaria again. A little bit.
The state of the realm is ever changing.
Yeah, that's the gist of what's going on here. Goodness. So much stuff. Okay. We're going to have a lot of people to talk to and a lot of stuff to do, but I'm going to take a quick break, which means this is going to be the end of the part for the YouTube video as well. So, bye YouTube. Bye.